Namaste and welcome, yogis. My name is Kyle, and in today's class, we'll be focusing on the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. And if you've never heard of this is exactly where you need to be. The Yoga Sutras are the ancient yogic texts, and these offer the wisdom and the guidance for living a meaningful and balanced life through the practice of yoga, so not just the movement alone. And in the series, we'll be exploring the different principles of the sutras and applying them to the physical and the mental. And in today's class, we're going to be focusing on the sutra, Ishvara Pranidhana, or surrender to a higher source. It's one of my favorite sutras, and its principle teaches us to let go of our ego and dedicate our actions to something much greater than ourselves. This is one of the fundamentals of wellness. Now, this practice can bring about a profound sense of inner peace and basically relieving yourself from stress and bringing that calm, increased focus, your mindfulness, and emotional cleansing, because we store the emotions in our body, and deep spiritual growth. And you may be thinking, how is this all possible in a very short video? Let me tell you that if you practice the art of surrendering in your yoga practice with the mind and the body and the breath, it all begins to make sense. So you step aside, allow your practice to bring the magic forward instead of you trying to make it happen in your thinking mind. So thinking mind aside, all you have to do is very gently, very sweetly notice your breath and your movements, and just keep coming back to that. It's as simple as that. And it may seem profoundly simple and repetitive and oversaid, but it cannot be overstated enough. Breath and attention. That's all it is. And you'll see everything will begin to change. So when you're ready, you can bring yourself to a nice, comfortable seated position. Sit up tall, tuck the chin, shoulders back and down. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, close the eyes and arrive into stillness. And when you're ready, take a few slow, deep breaths to arrive. Take a moment to set the intention that this practice is dedicated to Ishvara. So we're going to maintain a sense of surrender and gratitude throughout our class. And remind ourselves that our thinking mind is not necessary here. We're going to put that aside. And we're simply going to focus our attention on our breath and our movements. So take a moment just to embody a sense of surrender and gratitude for the next 30 minutes or so. When you finish, you can bow your head towards your hands to seal that off. Take a nice deep breath into full. And a long exhale to let it all go. Sit up tall, shoulders back and down. Nice deep breath in. And a long breath out. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to begin today in a child's pose. So you can make your way there, having your knees out wide. Extend your arms out in front of you. You can either rest your forehead or your chin onto the ground. And when you're ready, you can find stillness. I'm just going to remind you to try and stay on your mat for the entire class. And if I say something that doesn't agree with your body, please leave it out. Take a nice deep breath in, fill the back of your lungs. Open the mouth, exhale to release and let it go. Inhale, table, rise up onto all fours. And as you exhale, square yourself off. Inhale, cow, lower the belly, chin up. Exhale, cat, curl into the spine and press the ground away. Nice and slow. Inhale, lower the belly, open the collarbones, look up. Exhale, round and curl. One more with your breath. Inhale, lower the belly, gaze forward. Exhale, round, empty and press, curl into the spine. Neutral table, extend your right leg back and up. And extend your left arm alongside your ear, thumb facing up. So you're just balancing on the left knee and the right hand. Wrap your right hip down to the floor, so belly flat, chin up. Inhale, gaze forwards. Exhale, elbow to knee, round into the spine and press. Inhale, reach and kick, right leg back, left arm forwards. Exhale, left elbow to right knee, curl into the spine with your breath. Inhale, reach and kick. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach and kick to hold. Now place your left hand down, and with your right leg straight, just touch the toe and the heel down at the back of your mat. Inhale, easy twist, right arm reaches up to the sky. And as you exhale, reach your right arm alongside your ear, hold and breathe. Options to stay here. If you'd like to, you can tease the weight off the right foot. And with all extensions, you want to wrap your pinky in towards your face and then open your chest up to the sky. Hold and breathe. Nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, you can place the right hand back down and you're going to step the right foot off your mat to the right-hand side, toes are facing forward. So find a comfortable space. You want to make sure that the outer edge of the right foot is grounded. You're going to inhale, rise up onto the feet, arms reach up. As you exhale, we're going to half moon variation to the left-hand side, arch over. Now really reach through the pinkies and press down through the foot. Engage your core. Inhale, rise up to center, arms reach up. And as you exhale, walk your hands forward, coming into a puppy's pose variation, bringing either your forehead, chin, or your chest down to the ground. Options just to stay still. Sometimes I like to add a gentle rock from left to right. And release, come back onto the hands, and you're going to crawl your right foot to the top right of your corner, placing the hands down, coming into a lizard lunge. You can gently raise the back knee, lighten the fingertips, and just begin to do a few kind of circles into the right hip. It's imagining taking the left heel to the back of the mat and your right knee to the front of the mat, really actively pressing the hips apart. Inhale, look forward, open the chest. Exhale, left foot steps forward, malasana or wide-legged yogi squat. Dropping down, either lowering the heels or staying up onto the balls of the feet. You can use your hands for support. Options to bring your hands to prayer, elbows in the inside of your knees to traction the hips open. Or what I like to do is to place my hand down, hook the elbow, and then open up to the chest, and then exchange from left to right. Now just feel into the breath as you move from left to right. And inhale, reach your arms out in front of you, thumbs facing up. Exhale, straighten out the back of the legs to fold. Interlace your hands, place them behind your head, the back of your neck, tuck the chin. Nice deep breath in, bend your knees. And as you exhale, you're going to allow or kind of traction the back of the neck down towards the ground. Options to stay or perhaps a gentle sway. Soften the eyes, soften the jaw. Can release, interlace your hands behind your back. Nice deep breath in. As you exhale, send your hands up and over your head. You can squeeze the elbows together. You're welcome to also pedal your legs out from left to right. That feels good. So you bend one knee and then straighten out the other, and then switching over. And release the hands down. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine, shoulders back. Exhale, fold and release, bow down. Inhale, slowly roll up to standing. Allow your arms to hang one vertebra at a time. When you get to the top, a few shoulder rolls. I like to sometimes bring my arms into place or reaching up and really just getting a little bit strange and weird with the movements. Just a nice natural moment to warm the body up. Inhale, arms rise up above your head, reach up. Exhale, half moon to the left-hand side. Right arm comes over to the left. Options for your left hand for support. Arch over. Inhale, float through center. Reach up. Half moon to the right-hand side. Really lift up and out. Inhale, arms rise. Reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Bow down with a soft bend to your knees. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine, belly flat to the ground. Exhale, plank, step back to hold. Option to lower your knees if that feels good. Engage your core, lift the back of the neck up to the sky, wrap your elbows in. Inhale, shift forwards. Exhale, slowly lower down to the ground, elbows scraping your sides. Take your time. And when you get there, untuck the toes. Inhale, cobra. Lift the back of the neck forwards and up. Exhale, lower. 2 more with your breath. Inhale, cobra to rise. Squeeze the thighs, shoulders back. Exhale, fold and release. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Hands underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes. Inhale, table, rise up. Exhale, square yourself off. Inhale, cow, belly lowers, chin up. Exhale, cat, round and curl into the spine. Neutral table, extend your left leg back. Keep it up in the air, either pointed or flexed. Right arm alongside your ears, opposite side, thumb facing up. Left hip down, belly down. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, elbow to knee, round and curl into the spine. Squeeze. 2 more with your breath. Inhale, reach and kick. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach and kick. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach and kick to hold. Place the right hand down. Left leg touches down at the back. Inhale, easy twist. Left arm reaches up into the sky to a supported side plank. And as you exhale, left arm comes alongside your ear to hold and breathe. Reach the pinky, wrap it in and open the chest up. If you'd like to, you can tease the left foot off the ground. Engage the core, keep breathing. Now, place the left hand back down. You can step the left foot off the mat to the left-hand side, toes facing forwards. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, half moon to the right-hand side. Light on the right fingers, left arm alongside the ear to breathe. Engage your core. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, puppy's pose variation. Walk your hands forward. Find a comfortable position. If you'd like to, you can add a little movement. And release. Hands come underneath your shoulders. Hands down. Left foot comes to the top left-hand side. Lizard lunge. Tuck the back toe. Raise the back knee. Inhale, look forward. And as you exhale, just begin to do a few slight circles into the hip. Just a nice opportunity to warm up into your hip. Sometimes I like to lower the hips and raise the hips. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, right foot steps forward, Malasana or Yogi squat. Sit down into the heels. You're welcome to stay still, or you can add some movement. Inhale, reach the arms alongside your ears. Open the chest. Exhale, fold and release. Heel toe your feet to touch. Inhale, halfway lift, straight spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair. Sit down 1 time. Heels down, arms up. Exhale, fold and let that go. Well done. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank, step back. Inhale, shift forwards. Head up, elbows in, tuck the chin. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, roll over the toes. Squeeze the thighs, chest comes forwards and up. Exhale, down dog, send the hips up. Melt the heels down. Inhale, knees bend, look to the top. Exhale, forward fold, step, jump or float. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, high mountain, knees bend, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, Samasthiti, hands come to prayer. Close the eyes, reset. Just your breath. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, bow down, hinge at your hips. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine and prepare. Exhale, chaturanga, step to plank and lower halfway, elbows in. Inhale, up dog, roll over the toes, squeeze the thighs, shoulders back. Exhale, down dog, shift the weight back and lower your heels down. Inhale, knees bend, look to the top. Exhale, step, jump or float, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Rise up to standing, draw the right knee into the chest, arms rise up to the sky. Focus the eyes and breathe. You want to create lift in your posture. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, figure 4. Right foot stacks on top of the left. Hands come to prayer. Focus the eyes and flex the right toes. Imagine sitting the hips back and opening them up behind you as you raise your right hip up. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Right leg lifts up into the sky. Arms reach up. Exhale, a low lunge. Step the right foot to the back of the mat and bring your hands to the floor. Lower the back knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Rise up, reach the arms, keep the back knee down. And as you exhale, melt the hips forward and down. Tuck the tailbone underneath you. Tuck the chin, wrap the pinkies, melt the hips, melt the shoulders down. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, hands down, low lunge. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left leg extends up and back. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Cross over the body and squeeze. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left leg extends up and back. Exhale, left foot steps in between your hands. Low lunge. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Rise up onto the feet. Arms reach up. As you exhale, sit the hips down and tuck the tailbone underneath you. Hold and breathe. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, warrior 2. Slice open. Sink the hips. In a traction, the feet towards one another, trying to squeeze the mat. Let that energy come up the legs and out the arms. So if you're looking to build strength and flexibility, you want to sink the hips and squeeze. Inhale or reverse warrior. Turn the palm and reach up and over the head. Exhale, extended side. Elbow to knee, arm comes alongside your ear. Inhale, reverse warrior. Turn the palm and reach up and back. Exhale, extended side. Elbow to knee, arm along the ear. Nice. Inhale, star. Rise to center. Turn the toes out. Nice deep breath in. Reach up. Exhale, horse. Squat down. Draw the elbows in towards your chest. And exhale. Inhale, star. Arms reach up. Open the mouth. Exhale, horse. Squat down to release. One more. Inhale, star. Rise up. Open the mouth. Exhale. Release. Inhale, arms rise. Warrior 2 to the front, bend into the left knee, arms level out. Inhale, reverse warrior. Turn the palm and reach up and over. Exhale, extended side, elbow to knee, arm alongside the ear. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach back and prepare. Exhale, half moon. Step off to fly. Left arm down, right arm up. Now focus the eyes. Take your time. Focus the eyes down, it's often easier. Keep your right leg active and imagine expanding out your limbs. Now see if you can let go the idea of trying to create a shape and just feel into the movements and try and be expansive with your breath and expansive with your posture. Inhale. Exhale, Shiva squat. Crouch down into a little ball. Right knee tucks behind the left. Hands come to prayer. Now we're going to reverse the process. Inhale, half moon. Peel yourself back, open, right arm down, left arm up. Exhale, Shiva squat. This is a little bit challenging. Right knee behind the left, crouch into a little ball, hands prayer to the left. Inhale, open up, half moon. Once again, take your time. Exhale, Shiva squat. Nice deep breath in. As you exhale, standing L, hands down, right leg comes up into the sky, hold and breathe. Now relax the back of the neck, take a deep breath in, actively raise the right leg up. Exhale, forward fold, bow down and release. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, straight spine to prepare. Exhale, chaturanga, step back to plank, lower halfway, keep your elbows tucked in. Inhale, up dog, roll over the toes, chest comes forwards and up. Exhale, down dog, shift the weight back and melt the heels down. Really press evenly into the hands. Inhale, knees bend, look to the top. Exhale, forward fold, step, jump or float. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana. Sit down into the chair, arms alongside your ears, hold and breathe. Shift the weight back. Squeeze the thighs. Slight tuck of the tailbone. Soften the eyes, soften the breath. Inhale, fill your belly. Exhale, fold and release. Well done. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Left leg rises, arms reach up to the sky. As you exhale, find balance, find your breath. Lift in your posture. Inhale. Exhale, figure four. Left foot stacks on top of the right. Hand comes to prayer. Flex your left toes. Raise your left hip up and sit the hips back. Release. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Left leg rises, arms reach up. Exhale, low lunge. Left foot back, hands down. Lower the back knee to the floor. Inhale, crescent moon. Arms reach up. Keep your back knee down. And as you exhale, tuck your tailbone and bring your hips forwards. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Hands down. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow, cross over the body and squeeze. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg rises. Exhale, right foot steps in between your hands. Inhale, rise, high crescent lunge, up on the feet. As you exhale, sink the hips down and tuck your tailbone. And if you find yourself wobbling around, it's probably because your legs are on a single line. So you want to make train tracks, so open them up as wide as your hips. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Sink the hips down. Squeeze the mat. Reach to the fingers. Inhale, reverse warrior. Turn the palm and reach up and back. Exhale, extended side. Elbow to knee, arm alongside your ear. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach up and back. Exhale, extended side. Elbow to knee, just through the nose. Inhale, star. Rise up to center. Reach the arms up. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, horse, squat down, elbows in to release. Inhale, arms rise. Once again, open your mouth, exhale, horse to release. Inhale, arms reach up. Warrior two, bend into the knee, arms level out. Inhale, reverse warrior, turn the palm and reach back. Exhale, extended side, elbow to knee, arm alongside your ear. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach back and prepare. Now spot the landing. Exhale, half moon, step off and launch. Right arm down, left arm up to fly. Now, take a moment, even if you're falling in and out, all the magic is happening. Free yourself from a shape and just keep your left leg active and keep your body expanding out. Focus the breath. Now, you're more than welcome to stay here if you'd like to add some movement. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, Shiva squat, crouch down into a little ball. Left knee behind the right, hands come to prayer. We're going to reverse. Inhale, open up, half moon, breathe and reach. Exhale, Shiva squat, crouch down, squeeze. One more. Inhale, half moon, open up. Exhale, Shiva squat, hold. Take a nice deep breath in, hands down. Exhale, standing L. Left leg comes up to the sky. Relax the back of the neck. You want to actively send the left heel by pressing down through the right. Fill the belly. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold, bow down, and release. Inhale, halfway lift. Straighten the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift to prepare. Exhale, chaturanga, step back to plank and lower halfway. Keep your head up, elbows tucked in. Inhale, up dog, roll over the toes and squeeze. Exhale, down dog, send the hips up and melt your heels down. Well done. Inhale, knees bend, look to the top. Exhale, step, jump or float to a seat. Extend your legs out in front of you. Tuck your toes and come onto the front of your sitting bones. Nice deep breath in, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Close the eyes and breathe. You want to try and keep your head moving forwards and down. It's a nice opportunity to close the eyes. Inhale to roll up, place the hands behind you, place the feet down. Hip width distance, and as you exhale, come and raise the hips, reverse tabletop, hold and breathe. Squeeze the thighs, raise the hips. This is a great stretch to counter stretch for the chaturangas. And lower your bum down to the floor. We're going to make our way down onto the ground, coming into a bridge pose. And if wheel is in your practice and you are feeling ready, you are more than welcome to move into them. Otherwise, for bridge, place the feet down. Make sure your feet are hip-width distance. You're going to lay down to the ground. You're going to lay the head back, touch the back of your heels with your fingers. And then you're going to press down through the heels and raise the hips up to the sky. From here, you can stay. The idea is to engage your glutes and press down through the heels. You're trying to create an arch through the belly. And if you'd like a little bit more, you can interlace the hands behind your back and squeeze the elbows and then roll onto the outer shoulders. And if you can wheel, you can slowly start to come down and you can lower the bridge. So lower one vertebra at a time, everyone coming down to the ground. And then just window wiper your legs from left to right, just to release the lower back and the hips. And we're going to set up for the second and last round of bridge or wheel. So if wheel is in the practice, please go ahead. For bridge, press down through the heels and squeeze the thighs, raise the hips up, hold and breathe. If you are in wheel, make sure you also squeeze your thighs, raise the hips, and you want to press down through the hands to try and get your chest moving back and up behind you. So you're trying to imagine if there's a wall, you're trying to touch your chest closer to the wall, but you want to make sure that you are squeezing your thighs. Now relax the face, relax the jaw, and breathe. And release. Slowly lower your vertebrae down to the ground. And you can window wiper your knees from left to right. You can draw the right knee into the chest, extend your left leg on for a reclined half pigeon, or what I like to call a wind remover. So you're going to draw the knee into the chest and out towards the right shoulder. Flex your left toes. Nice deep breath in. And exhale, supine twist. Lower the knee over to the left-hand side. Options for your left hand on the outside of the right knee, and you can look up and over the right shoulder. And release. Right knee draws into the chest. Nice gentle squeeze. You can exchange. Left leg comes in, right leg comes out long. Flex the right toes. Tuck your chin, shoulders back. And as you release, lower the leg over to the right-hand side. A supine twist. Look up and over the left shoulder. And release, draw both knees in your chest, give yourself a giant squeeze and take a moment just to connect with your intention of surrender. And as you exhale, you can release and relax into Shavasana. Have your palms up, toes out, and arrive into stillness. And I'm going to remind you that this is a really important posture. This is kind of where all the magic happens and is wrapped up. So find stillness, take a deep breath, fill your belly. Open the mouth, exhale to release. 2 more times. Inhale, let the belly rise, soften the face. Exhale, release, and let it go. Last time. Nice deep breath in. Slowly fill the belly. Open the mouth, exhale, and release. So as you lay still, I'm going to remind you that all that's happening here is you just very gently noticing the breath. So allowing the breath to come to you. So it's more like you're witnessing your breath. And just keep returning to that. If you go into your thoughts, you go, there I am, there I was. Come back to the breath, and that's it. And if it feels like nothing's happening, as long as you continue the practice of returning to the breath, everything is happening. So if you find that you're coming in with the intention of trying to get something, I want to feel relaxed. I want this to get out the way. Will this guy ever stop talking? All of that is some form of attachment. So we're going to let that all go and just trust that by focusing on the breath, everything else will happen as a result. You can bring some movement to your fingers and your toes. Keep your eyes closed. You can gently rock your head from left to right. Just slowly waking the body up. When you're ready, you can roll over onto your side, coming into the fetal position, drawing your knees into your chest. Just taking a few breaths here in this very primordial posture. And when you're ready, with your eyes closed, you can make your way up into a seat, sit up nice and tall. Just noticing the breath, noticing the difference in the sort of effort it requires to notice the breath. And all of that physical practice is preparing us for this position, the seat, the most important one. And if you'd like to further your practice, see if you can take that same thing that we've done, noticing when sometime off your mat you find yourself resisting or attaching to something, and just see what it would be like just to let that go. Really start to consider the power of freeing yourself from these certain things that you find you attaching or holding yourself to. And it may seem simple and small in the beginning, but over time you'll realize that you're most likely gripping onto and attaching and clinging and desiring things that don't really serve you and are totally unnecessary. And once you realize that no matter how much worrying you do or how much controlling or attaching, it doesn't change the outcome at all, then you free yourself from the idea and you really start to embody surrender. You can bring your hands together, generate some heat between your palms. And you can place it over your eyes. You can blink the eyes open and lower your palms down. Namaste.